Even if you're not a big-time online marketer, you're probably familiar with this model. It's the model where you come up and you offer something, let's say an article, a video, an ebook, and you give it away for free. The whole point is you have expertise in a specific topic and you want to be able to give it to people and see if they take it. And in order to take it, they have to give you their name and their email address. Now, the reason you do that is so that then you can follow up with them. You can send them additional emails. You can market to them. If you're a little bit savvy, you can also pixel them, which means that now you can have Facebook ads or traditional types of ad all over the internet follow them around, and now your message starts going. Now, this is typically something that's done to try to attract people that don't yet know you. So we call it cold traffic. You want people who don't know you to get to know you, and you start off by giving away something for free. Now, when people sample this thing that's free, if they're impressed, if they like what they're seeing, they're kind of going, hey, what's this other stuff that this person offers? And now the next thing you offer is this thing called the tripwire. It's something between $7 to $50, something they don't have to really think very hard, but you've converted someone who respects you for what you know, who you already understands that you have some credibility in this space, and you've gotten them to pull out their wallet. So technically they're a customer. They're one step further down your pipeline, your sales pipeline, your funnel. And now what you want is to sell them on, your higher end product, your core offering, something that's a lot more profitable. It's what you really want them to buy. That's the traditional approach. Now, if you're a consultant, a speaker, an author, even some sort of a coach, this might not be the best approach for you, even though it's the one that you'll see online promoted by all the online experts. The reason for that is you're already good in your space. You understand your market, your clients respect you, they're referring you business, so you've got that message, you've got that part of the formula understood. But within your tribe of followers, within the people that know who you are, there's probably a number of people that if your price point was just a little bit lower, will likely do business with you. So let's say you're a consultant and you're charging, we're just picking a number, $15,000 for an engagement. There's a lot of people that are saying, you know what, I really like this person. I think they're the right person for me, but my project just doesn't justify that sort of investment. I can't get a return on it, or I just can't afford that. Now, that being the case, if you were able to offer something that people saw as equally as valuable, something that got them the same thing they would get by working with you one-on-one or attending one of your presentations or going to one of your seminars, however it is that you deliver your services. If you were able to offer it for $5,000 to $8,000, they'd say, I'm in, I can do that. So if that's the case, instead of going, the traditional route with the lead magnet and the tripwire, which by the way, requires a lot of work, a lot of tuning, a lot of expertise to get that to convert at a very low price point. I mean, you've got to get 100, 200 sales in order to get in the 10 to 20,000 space. But if you can come up and sell one or two engagements at $5,000 to $10,000, what happens? You've paid for that investment. So one of the approaches that we recommend for folks that are, those star business owners, those experts, is try to figure out how do you take your existing face-to-face offering and make it available in either a group coaching format, in an online course model, and a lot of other ways, so that you're selling to the same people who are already convinced that they ought to be doing business with you. You make it available to them, and now you have a model that can extend well past you being the only expert that can deliver on a limited number basis. Now, what I'm going to do is, over the next part of the series, is talk about specific ways that you can come up and take what you know and make it available online.